Hello Libra, welcome to my channel and Happy New Year. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 20th to the 26th of January. I'm going to attempt to do my weekly readings again and restructure my regime so I can fit in all the work that I need to do. There's some background noise. I'm hoping that you don't hear that, so I will just try and speak a little bit louder. Okay, so for those of you who are interested in learning to read cards, tarot reading, I have joined forces with Wisdom from North, and they will be releasing my Learning the Art of Tarot Reading Masterclass on their website in March. So if you want to join that community, it is a subscription, but they do have amazing masterclasses that they release every month and loads of kind of benefits. Information is in the description box below, check it out. For those of you who are interested more in the channeling side of things, I had a really nice podcast release on Christmas Day with the lovely Remy from Down the Rabbit Hole. If you're interested in that or seeing what Annika Sanja spoke of, I think they were asking questions on Atlantis and our origins and all of that interesting stuff. Again, information is in the description box below. Click on the link and check it out. Okay, with your reading, it's going to be fairly brief. I'm going to go theme for the week. See what's working in your favor, potential challenge, and outcome with the message from Spirit. So let's have a look. Libra. Okay. Ooh. Fortune's Wheel is your theme for the week. Okay. So things are now turning and tipping in your favor. Fortunate events, fortune, anything that where it felt like it's been dipping for a while, it's now coming back into an alignment for your highest good. Alright, so let us see how it relates to the cards. I'm using my deck now, Telepathic Tarot. If you're interested in a deck, you can check out my website. Okay, and we'll cut the deck. I've got someone, I don't know if they are cutting metal. It sounds like they're cutting metal actually outside, or a really bad power tool for the garden, but I really hope you can hear this okay. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, current energy. I'm going to lay it out and then show you the cards. Current energy is a Knight of Wands. The desire is death, transformation. What's working in your favor is the Four of Pentacles. The challenge is the Judgment card, and the outcome is the King of Pentacles. So you start the week very strong with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is that go-get-it attitude. It's that action orientation. You are feeling on top of the world and you have the energy to meet any demands that come your way this week. So I feel like you're feeling very energized, ready to go, amped, and like, let's do this. The reason why is because you're at a position now where you are ready to make some big changes in your life. Okay, transformation card, this is a death card. Very, very positive card. The caterpillar goes into his little cocoon, goes to the chrysalis stage, which can feel a little bit kind of uncomfortable during a transition of change, and comes out with wings and is able to fly. Okay, so you are amped and ready to go because you know that you've got big changes that are coming into your life. And we've got major arcana, so I'm not getting much detail, rather what I'm getting is big kind of energies. What's working for you this week is your finances and your rest, okay? Four of Pentacles. Typically, this talks about keeping your cards close to your chest, all right? Thinking about savings, thinking about how you can kind of nest a little bit, whether it's property, money, bulk food in your home, those sorts of things. Even though you've got kind of raring to go, the thing that's really going to empower you this week, particularly because we've got Fortune's Wheel, so this is going to help you, is by kind of not letting on, not telling anyone what your intentions are, what your motives are. It feels to me it's really, really important that you just keep it close to your chest because it's actually working in your favor. Any big ideas you have with regards to work, do your own work, do your own research, and do not reveal until you are ready to reveal if there's like a launch date. If you are feeling very stuck in a relationship, the time now is just to kind of close and go into your shell, just to kind of figure out what's going on for you before you can communicate it to other people. With regards to finances, I feel finances, particularly because we end up on the King of Pentacles and the Fortune's Wheel, you are finding new ways. I think this is the strongest energy, new ways to make the most of your buck, like where you can spread and stretch your dollar, right? And also, I feel also with regards to food, maybe even water as well, where you're finding new ways to resource and collect and stow and save. The challenge for the week is a Judgment card. So I'm going to, it's so loud, I really hope you can't hear it. Oh my goodness. This is my little challenge. Okay, your challenge though is the Judgment card. Okay, so you're bringing in the transformation, the change that's coming in. You're bringing that in, okay? But I feel like you're wanting to know what the end goal is. You're wanting to know what big decision you need to make is. I feel like now's not the time. It's going to be revealed to you. So don't try and push it. You may feel a little bit undecided about which direction to go, having gone through a transformation. But you kind of need to go through the transformation first to then see what the situation is. Okay, and then decide. So transformation is where things are kind of like uncomfortable. We don't really know how things are going, even if they're super exciting. Okay, so get through that first. Don't jump ahead too much, because the timing might not be right this week for you. But you end off on the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is like the best court card for money and finance. Okay, he knows how to get things done. This is very much an earthy card, so it's definitely reflective of the physical world. So we talk about money, we talk about property, we talk about food, we talk about materialistic things, and he is planning for the future. He's slow and steady wins a race. He implements his long-term plan. He applies himself. He works very hard, and he's usually kind of like a business owner, or someone who can really see things in the distance. You know, he's not interested in making a quick buck or doing a fast, kind of get rich scheme. He's interested in the long haul, and you are feeling a lot more empowered, and I would say very financially feeling a little bit kind of cushy this week, more so than usual. So let's just clarify that Judgment card, because I want to see if they give us a little bit more information about that. Thank you. Okay, we got the Seven of Wands here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, right, so very similar to what I was talking about. The Judgment, this decision you need to make. The owl there, you see that owl in the corner there, represents wisdom. Okay, wisdom after going through information, through a situation, to understand through not only knowledge but experience. That's what wisdom is. The challenge here is that you're still waiting for information to come to light. Okay, the Seven of Wands talks about having to defend yourself and stand up for yourself, and the Ace of Swords talks about victory and truth. You know, that double-edged sword. It's like it cuts through all the BS and heads straight to the truth. So this is why I feel like you may have found yourself needing to kind of validate yourself, justify yourself a little bit this week, coming up for you. But it's because the truth hasn't fully been revealed to you, or perhaps you have had the truth, but it's still, it just feels kind of like bumpy. In terms of you're still waiting on information to come through, because it's a sword energy, which is information, technology, communication, all of that stuff, right? You're needing that information to come through as you go through that transformation before you can make your decision, before you can make your judgment call. So in the meantime, work with the energies, okay? Stow away, nest away some finances, food, anything like that, right? That will make you feel self-empowered. By the end of the week, you are going to feel a bit more in a position to make forward plans and projections. But for now, just kind of work through the energies of just feeling secure where you can, because financially, I feel like this is going to be, it's going to end off on a bit of a high for you. So that's really cool. Let us get a message from Spirit to end this reading. Okay. What does Libra need to know, please, for their highest good this week? 20th to the 26th of January. Just waiting for a jumper. Ooh, okay, that jumped. All right, we got 2 cards here. Okay, first we have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. Okay, so this usually comes up when we're having to make a big decision in our lives, a big transformation in our lives, and it's not small going. So if you are implementing any, what's the word, like savings ideas and forward planning, it may be that the people around you, your family or friends, don't really operate in that way, and this is how you're breaking the chain. Another way is finding new ways to, I feel like break the chain of society almost. The things that may make you feel like you're a little bit held back, and you're breaking the chain of repeating patterns of behavior that you've done previously, and those patterns of behavior that maybe didn't get you to where you want to be. Those are not necessarily your fault. We can't really pass the blame on anyone, because we're working with collective conditioning of the mind and belief systems. But it feels to me that you are breaking away from that. Okay, so anything that you've been taught as a child through teachers, parents, society at large, you're finding new ways to break the chain, innovate, right? Create a third-party situation, right? So that's awesome. And then we've got the Great Gathering here, because we had 2 cards. It's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul, tribe, okay? So resolve yourself, or allow yourself to feel a little bit kind of not pressed for time. Just go with the flow this week, because things will come together. Sure, you may have a decision that you need to be making, right? It's going to come together. You're going to find the right people, the synchronicities in your path that will enable you to make the decision when the time comes. In the middle of it, you're still dealing with the transformation, okay? You're still dealing with the here and now and the preparing for the future. It's like you're creating that platform, that foundation to then birth something new, all right? So it will all come together. Fortune is in your favor, and the King of Pentacles as an outcome is a super duper card, especially for finance and property. So well done. I hope this helped. Hope it resonated. If you did like this reading, give me a thumbs up, please. It really helps my channel. Obviously, totally free to subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal channeling or tarot reading, check out my website, robynstain.com. Information is in the description box below. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.